Hello, this is Justine Alfred Ortega, a student in Brigham Young University, Idaho, taking the course CS246 Software Design and Development. I am here to present the project that we made for the said course. As a start, I would like to introduce our sponsor. His name is Anatolin Padilla, and he owns a Facebook page named Health and Wellness. The purpose of this page is mainly to inform people about how one can become healthy through understanding what they are eating or drinking. They do this to increase health awareness and consciousness. We chose him to be our sponsor because the project that we created is called Food Journal. As I go through the functionalities and implementations, you will understand how this is very relevant to our sponsor. Well, welcome. Without any further ado, welcome to Food Journal. This is the main user interface that you will see once you started our application. There are four buttons that you can see: Start Entry, View Journal, User Settings, and Credits. Each is going to start another activity. Let's start to the first button called Start Entry. Start Entry will accept four inputs from the user, choosing between the radio button solid and liquid, food and liquid description, the quantity of the intake, the time and date, and other informations that you would like to add. For this example, I would choose liquid, and for the food or liquid description, I would just add apple juice. For the quantity, as an example, we will only accept numbers as a quantity. For example, just one or 1 cup. And when we click the time and date, this will show up on the screen and you can choose on what time and date that you intake the food or liquid. In this example, I will choose the date today and the time right now that I am doing this video. If you want to add any other information, you can do that as well. And for this example, I will just add very delicious and very sweet. If I want to save this entry, I can just simply click save. It will refresh and then we can see the entry through the view journal button, or on the start entry activity, we also have a view button that will lead to this activity. While this is the food report activity, there are several implementations that I want to show you that we are very proud of. In this activity, you can see at the very top the start date and end date. You will also have a search button and clear button. So what these filters can do is you can choose a start date, for example, yesterday, and today as an end date. And when I click search, it will only show the entries between those two dates. And if I click the clear button, it will clear out the filters that I made and will show everything again. The other implementations that this activity have is the update button and the delete button. This is the colored green button that you can see on the right side. I will just choose the orange juice if I want to update it. If I want to make it as a solid, if I ate something like cheese cake, I ate 2 slices, and I can even change the other information like very, very good. I can even change the time and date that I ate it to a different time and date. Once you are done updating this entry, you can just simply click save and it will save that. As you can see, it has been updated to cheesecake with the quantity and the date has been changed. If you want to delete an entry, you can just simply click the red button to delete an entry. For example, I want to delete the apple juice entry by simply clicking this red button, and that will delete that entry. So this has been really difficult because it has a lot of functionalities and implementations, but we are very proud that we were able to accomplish this. Going back to the main menu, I want to show you this part. In this part, the user can input their name, their email, and the option if they want to send the report automatically. So there is a frequency that you can choose weekly or monthly. This is an implementation that we want to apply in the future where our application can send automatic reports towards the email of the user. So this is something that our team would like to develop in the future. By simply clicking save, we'll save the settings that I input in this one. If I want it monthly, it will save it as monthly. Well, that's all for this application. Thank you for listening. Once again, this is Justin Alfred Ortega working with Michael Sierra, Gabriel Canepa, Maximiliano Bustios, Camila Cardus, and our sponsor is Anatolin Padilla. Thank you so much for listening again, and this is all. Thank you.